All right, welcome back to High on Radio. I'm Ken,
I'm John.
and let's go through the management phase for round 3 of our campaign. This is ending Act 2, correct?
Correct.
So,
That was a fast act.
yeah, that really was. You scored 5 victory points right off the bat, 3 quick battles, and wow.
Yeah. There's a lot of base conflict this time, so that quickly adds the points.
So if you're not doing so hot, attacking bases is probably not the best option. But we'll walk through the steps and kind of go from there. So I know I lost my base at my Gito.
Correct.
What do you pick up?
So I pick up Rebel Presence at Megito and Adelon, and then we also defended Seoul.
Yeah, you did. And then you built a new base also.
I did. I built a base in Endor, and that was mainly just to have bases across most of the map.
Which, there's a ton of rebel presence now and bases in the Outer Rim, and we'll get to that the next time we run through this, I think. But anyway, strategic tokens. I picked up 1 spy net and a resource token. What did you wind up picking up?
I picked up a whole mess of resources. I picked up 3 resources, 1 skilled spacer, 1 ally, 1 diplomat, and 1 destiny token.
It's interesting to see how we're kind of going around with this and whatnot. Well, you want to go through our rewards for different fleets?
Sure. I'll let you go ahead and start with one, and then we'll just go back and forth.
All right. So Admiral Nothos with the ISD fleet, I was able to pick up some turbo lasers, so hopefully that kind of helps out in the next battle.
Okay. We'll start off with Card, who has my CR90 lists. Nothing. The problem with only being able to take 1 upgrade from a base is when you're defending different places, a lot of times you may not be able to pick up any cards. So he did not upgrade this time, and he's still at 225 points.
So Clev with my Raiders of the Lost Architans fleet, yeah, got that joke in, is picking up a comms net. Hopefully that'll do something for that particular fleet.
Okay. My next fleet, the Namo fleet, which has my MC-80 and fun little squadrons, picked up a quad turbo cannons and is now at 233 points.
And then the new fleet that I have with Commander Grammel, that's one with the new Quasar fleet that you kind of liked, actually.
Yeah.
I'm picking up Admiral Montferrat and Commander Woldar to kind of help with my squadrons.
Okay, and my last fleet, the Staff Malor fleet with the double Peltas and all the fighters, picked up an additional X-Wing, leaving it at 249 points.
Yeah, where the vast majority of my fleets are sitting around 220, with the brand new fleet only at 207.
Yeah.
So we've gone through what we picked up on our ships and whatnot. Scarring and whatnot. I think
I should be fine.
Yeah.
I have like 5 bases now, so pretty much an entire fleet can die, and they would be fine coming
you'd
back.
be okay. Empire fleet, Nothos. I think it's just the 1 interceptor on that fleet that still is scarred. Grammel's fleet, I had to pick something. I decided Mauler Mythal's going to be the one that's going to remain scarred, so that'll make it a little easier for you to kill him. And then on Klev's fleet, every single fighter has a scar token, so that's going to hurt just a little bit.
I believe also we both spent resources to eliminate our low fuels, so now all of our fleets are normal. It's kind of sad to give up the low fuel that I've been carrying around with the MC-80 fleet, but I figured you might as well clear it off.
We also did a couple commander upgrades, and looking forward into the next, well, I guess we're going to go to a pivotal battle. We'll get to that in a second. So Nothos picked up Concealment 2 and Rockhopper 2, so he's now got 2 points left over, but hopefully that'll help out again. We can go back and forth. So what did Card pick up?
Card picked up Ambush Gunner 2, so now all those CR90s hopefully won't ever be obstructed, which would be great. And then also upgraded all the way to Master Navigator 2. We had a ton of points after the last pivotal.
Yeah.
And this is the first chance that we've had to spend them.
I almost wonder if there shouldn't be another commander upgrade phase after the pivotal battles, but yeah, we'll talk about that in our campaign wrap-up. Clev picked up Ambush Gunner 2 and Fighter Group Leader. Hopefully that'll help out with his squadrons.
Okay. Namo picked up Master Engineer 1 and Gunner 1. So now he has Ambush Gunner 1, Master Engineer 1, Master Gunner 1, and Master Navigator 1. So he's going to start with 3 tokens, and all those tokens have good effects. So he's pretty much a super ship.
Grammel's picking up Fighter Group Leader and Repair Expert. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, Repair Expert allows me to add, to unscar 1 additional ship. So actually, Mauler Mythil is not scarred.
But...
Because the Wooden Commanders happened before...
We'll look into it, but it fine.
So anyways, he picked up Repair Expert.
Okay, my last shift, Seth Malor, he already had what he's wanted since like turn 2, so he's good.
Beyond that, I think that pretty much is everything for the different component parts of upgrades and whatnot, leaving us to the final score. So that's 0 for the Empire.
Currently, the Rebels are winning with 13 campaign points to the Empire's 0, which will move us into a pivotal, or if Ken chooses, the climactic final battle.
So because I really don't want to sit here and prolong the Empire's defeat, we are going to go into a climactic battle. So there is only one more video of actual battle reports for this particular campaign, and that'll be the next one coming out.
Sounds good.
And then we'll get you all the details at the beginning of that game, and then, we'll see what happens next.
Yeah, so going into this battle, the total Rebel fleet is currently at 707 points. What's the Empire?
Empire's at 653. He's probably going to be using a ally token, of which he has 1.5 million of. So it's probably going to be a little bit more unbalanced than that.
Yeah, probably add an additional 45 points. So, okay, well, we're going to be getting some rest and going to do the climactic battle. So the next campaign video that we'll see will be that, then followed by a final campaign wrap-up thoughts video on the campaign system as a whole.
Sounds good.
Yep.
All right. Well, hopefully you've enjoyed the first 3 rounds of battle, and we look forward to seeing you again at the next battle. Until then, I'm Ken.
And I'm John.
And you've been watching Ion Radio.